Welcome to this special edition of Weaving Energy. My name is Aaron Thomas. This is a LinkedIn special. Definitely want to thank you for clicking on my videos on LinkedIn as I travel around the service area and visiting tribes. This was a great opportunity to continuously educate and bring awareness to folks that are outside of Southern California Edison and wondering how we engage with tribes. I'm a tribal member myself from the Lummi Nation up in Washington State, and have been very proud and very blessed to get to do the work I get to do, talking with tribal community leaders and their key staff, going to the reservations and being able to educate and bring awareness to ways we can improve Edison's service within the tribal nations. And so this edition of Weaving Energy, I was able to actually catch up with Ms. Jill Anderson.
I'm out in the Coachella Valley today with Aaron Thomas, and we've been meeting with local leadership at the cities and our tribal partners. We're talking about all the growth that this area is seeing and how can we be better partners, easier to work with us. And we're also sharing what Edison is working on, where our view is of the future, the clean energy future and all the electrification that we're seeing. It's been a great series of meetings. It's a beautiful hot day out here in the Coachella Valley, as it often is, and really looking forward to moving with a lot of these customers towards really our shared goals for growth and success.
All right, thanks, Jill. Yep, we are definitely very blessed to have connected with her. She likes to come out into the Coachella Valley at least once or twice a year, as the headquarters are in Rosemead, California. So we definitely thank you for coming and interacting with the city and tribal leaders out here in the great Coachella Valley. The other things that we got to do this last couple of weeks was connect with tribes via their Earth Day celebrations. And so far to date, we're very blessed to have been invited onto the Pechanga tribe and the sovereign lands of the Pechanga. And we also were able to go to the Soboba communities. So here's a quick video of those two great Earth Day events. Hello, my name is Aaron Thomas, Tribal Liaison, Southern California Edison. I'm here at the beautiful Soboba Reservation for this year's 2024 Earth Day event, where Southern California Edison is here to help educate tribal residents about all of the CARE and FARA programs that we offer for low income and other income qualified programs. We're here to also answer any questions they might have about their billing or any other questions that they might have, just to try to touch bases with the wonderful, beautiful people here of the Soboba community.
We are here raising awareness about the many programs we have in the company that will benefit them, and we're also trying to educate them about PSPS events, what to do in case of a PSPS event. Very happy to be here. Thank you.
That's it here at Soboba. This is a sovereign land. They have their own laws, they have their own policies, they have their own court system and police and fire. They do a really great job of doing whatever they can to protect their people, and have been for hundreds of years, and will do it for hundreds more. All right, those were very fun Earth Day events as we charge along and going our way towards Earth Day, which a lot of us know is April 22nd this year. And again, that's just a great way to interact with tribal residents, to be able to talk to them about their energy bills, about solar on their rooftops and electric vehicles, etc. And so we're definitely always trying to encourage tribal citizens to also apply at Southern California Edison. So if you know anybody that's interested, that's from a tribal nation, and anybody, we would love to have them working for Southern California Edison. We have service centers all around Southern California and near tribal nations. And so we do have an Edison Line Workers Scholarship that's now available as we continuously move into an electrified future. We're going to be needing to build more electric transmission, those poles that you see out there in front of your house, undergrounding, etc. And so we're going to be needing more trouble men, or trouble persons, as I like to call it. Those are the folks that go up on top of the poles, transmission poles, and being able to fix them if they're needed, to maintain them, to make sure that they are still in really great condition as we go forward. And the scholarship is going to be going to help with folks that want to go to line workers school, which you need to be certified, and that's not a cheap date. So we're encouraging tribal community citizens to apply for this great line workers scholarship and much, much more. But please look on our website if you're interested in sending the link to the line workers scholarship and much more. All right, the final thing I want to talk about is the California Tribal Leaders Clean Energy Summit. We are definitely encouraging tribes to get into the clean energy movement, as we call it. It's one of the greatest movements that we've seen since Indian gaming has totally helped and transformed tribes and their communities. That's what's going to happen with this Pathway 2045 that the state of California has mandated that utility companies like Southern California Edison get into. We definitely believe as sovereign tribes, they have the ability to quickly and more quickly get into the clean energy movement. And so we are bringing the tribes and the tribal leaders together once again, as this will be the third time, but the second time that we have partnered with PG&E and SDG&E for the Clean Energy Summit happening on August 26th to the 28th. This year, we're definitely thankful to go back to the sovereign lands of the Pechanga and be able to encourage tribal leaders to come and break bread, to be able to learn more about funding, availabilities, and all the other ways that they can strategize to bring EV charge stations to their reservation, rooftop solar, wind, hydro, whatever ways that they want to get into the movement. We definitely want to encourage them to come and join us at this free event happening on August 26th to the 28th. More to come on that as we're continuing to build the agenda right now into figuring out what exactly we're going to be doing for that event. But we just wanted to put that date out there to save it and make sure that tribal leaders know about that. And again, this is a great way to interact between utility companies and the tribes, and to be able to figure out not only just the clean energy movement, but other projects and things that tribes might be doing in the energy field. All right, that's it for this special edition of LinkedIn Weaving Energy. My name is Aaron Thomas. I am the Tribal Liaison for Southern California Edison, and we'll see you next time.